After being fired by his company, John said he was going to kill his boss. When he went to apologize, he found that the boss had already been murdered. Afraid of being mistaken for the killer, he bought a ticket to run away. But there were surveillance cameras in the office, so the police knew who the real killer was. On the road, the killer ran into John, thinking he had been found out, but John was just looking in a mirror. John bought the wrong ticket, and was kicked off the train halfway. He walked through the mountains all night, ate berries and poisonous mushrooms when hungry, and found the car the killer had abandoned. John drove the car to a motel. The owner saw in the newspaper that the killer's car was wanted, and mistook John for the killer, calling the police. The owner identified John. John tried to trick the police by saying the killer was upstairs. When the killer saw this, he opened fire, and got into a gunfight with the police. John took the chance to escape. He went to the railway tracks to hitch a ride, but ended up on the wrong side. Finally caught the tail end of the train. The killer saw this and mistakenly thought John was a secret agent. On the train, John saw a lot of canned food. A worker said they were expired. By the time they opened the freight car, John has fainted. He was sent to a hospital. John saw a coin-operated water dispenser, stuck his head in to drink, and got sprayed in the face. John stopped a car. Jenny agreed to give him a ride, but Jenny had narcolepsy, and halfway there, she fell asleep, causing the car to crash into a barrier. Jenny took John back to recover. John helped her fix the fence, but when Jenny's father came home, the entire fence collapsed. John and Jenny were captured by the killer, who forced Jenny to drive. John saw the killer's sketch portrait, and complained it was ugly. The killer punched him in the face. John realized he wasn't the killer. At that moment, Jenny fell asleep again, and the car swerved off the road. The police caught up to them. The killer threatened to shoot the hostages if they dared to fire, but was immediately shot. John distracted the killer, and Jenny pushed him out. The killer grabbed onto a plank. John grabbed the killer's hand. The killer looked touched, but his clothes tore and he fell, though the platform wasn't very high, so he was arrested. John and Jenny embraced, and then Jenny fell asleep again.